Howdy, Possum Patty here, and yappers, it was that kind of a day today. Yes, I got up and I put on my gardening clothes and I grabbed a handful of seed packets and I went outside all full of energy and I'm gonna plant all these seeds today. Yes, I am. No, I didn't. Well, I got the bunny scarecrow and I moved it to an area over there and I dug all around it and stuck that in the ground. And then I planted the morning glory seeds around it. And then I decided to transplant some of the little morning glory seedlings that are popping up under the trellis over by the scarecrow. And I hope they grow up around the pole. So yeah, I did that. And there were still this many packs of seeds left. But I came in the house and I put up my feet. Yeah. And I didn't go back outside until just a few minutes ago. I went outside to water a few things. I think the zinnia seeds are popping up, and that's a good sign. And then I watered some other things on the other side. Yeah, so that was that. Nothing else to share there. I didn't do any journaling today, but I do have a big bag of fun finds from the Dollar Tree, so come on along. Over the last, I'd say 2 weeks, I have found a few things to add to my collections, and this is what I mean. Well, the first collection, if you remember this awesome jungle print material that I got at the Dollar Tree. Yes, this is from the Dollar Tree. So I got these awesome prints, and then I said, every time I go into the Dollar Tree, if I find anything tropical or toucans or parrots or, anything like this, that I would collect it up and put it in this bag. And then I was going to make a journal. This might be a journal for next summer, maybe. It could be next summer's journal. And I had gotten this diamond painting kit of the toucan, and I've got these little wooden leaves. I love those. And then I saved an Amazon envelope. This is going to be the base of the journal cover, which I will put this material on. So that was my collection so far. So let me see. I found some tropical leaf stickers, and these are 3-dimensional. They call them pop-up, 9 pieces, and some of them, well, actually all of them, don't they? Yes, all of them have a little touch of sparkly on them. Very tropical looking. These will go good in that journal. I found some pink flamingos and more tropical leaves. So I thought that all went together really well. I found another diamond painting set, and this one was a tiger. I know it's not the jaguar that's on the material, but I was like, well, it might work in the journal. We'll see. If not, I'll have fun doing it, or I might give this to, one of the grandnieces or nephews to work on. They might enjoy that one. So we'll see about that. This is a maybe. And I saw this banner. Now, I haven't opened anything up yet. I've just been putting it in the bag. But I thought these would make really fun journaling cards. Just take them off the string like that. And you can either make it a focal point on a journal page or make a journaling card out of it. And plumeria. And then you've got these big leaves. And I don't know what this is, but it's pretty. Are they all different? Oh no, okay. So then they start repeating, I believe. Okay, I'm pulling out the string here. But you know what? I'm going to save this because, you know, my challenge was to have everything come from the Dollar Tree. So I'm thinking about a tassel for the cover, and I could use this twine for the tassel. So I'm going to save this, and I'm going to make a tassel. I got something for that. I'll show you in a moment here. So yes, there was 2 of those, and 2 of those, and 2 of these, and 2 of these, and 2 of these, and 2 of those. All right, so, and this was called a banner. This would be cute. I might even cut that out. Oh, that is so cute. I wonder if I can paint that or sketch that. That's a cute little toucan there. Okay, so we'll save that. Okay, that's a definite. And then something very similar, and it's just called paper cutouts. Paper cutouts. And you get 8 pieces. So they're 8 big flowers. I think they're all flowers, just different colors. Yellow and pink and blue and green and orange and bright pink. I was wondering how they would fit with the journal though. Okay, they're gonna just fit in there. Yeah. I could get a little bigger envelope. Yeah. I might make the journal a little bit bigger than this so I can put things like this on there. Yeah, okay. So that's good. Good to know. Good to know. So we got 8 pieces of that. What else? More. This is a different banner. This is a different banner. Let me get it all out for you. Okay, I took the string off, put it back in the package, and in this banner set, you get these really cute pink parrots. Look at that. And I love that they're facing each other. Wouldn't that be a fun journal page? You get some tropical drinks. 2 fun foliage. And the centerpiece of this banner says sunny days. That would be a fun round journaling card or tuck. And then the rest of this are these flowers. I think there were 6 of these. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 flowers. 6 flowers in this banner set. Completely different than the other one. So 6 flowers in this banner set. And I have another set of the paper cutouts, the 8 pieces, completely different than this one, which was also 8 pieces. But this one was all flowers, and this one looks like there's different things in here. So let me open this up. Oh, this is really fun. I love that. And that, yes. Flamingo. Oh, see, these are the dark blues and pinks. And this one's a lighter green and pink. And we have a dark leaf and a lighter leaf. Oh, and pink. And the blue. So it's sort of like a couple of different sets here with the dark blue background and the dark leaf and the lighter green background and the pink leaf. So those are the 8 pieces in this paper cutouts. Now, while I have this out, I also pulled out the beads. And these are soft beads. And I haven't tried these yet. But, you know, I want to make a tassel. And I'll probably add some beads. These might be kind of big. I'm not really sure. I want to see how soft they were. They're not terribly soft, no. They're a little bit soft. I thought they would be like more spongy, but it's like a little hard rubber ball. But I thought the colors were kind of tropical with the yellows and greens and pinks and purples. I thought that would sort of match all this tropical business going on here. And I also got a pack of these polymer clay beads, and I haven't tried these either. I wanted to see how soft these were. They're not terribly soft, no. They're like little rubber discs. But I did love the colors, but depending on which material I use for the cover, these might not go at all, but I'll save those for something else. And then I got these giant wooden beads. Yeah, so I love these colors. They were very springy. I don't know what I'm going to use these for, but I just wanted to see the difference between the soft beads and the wooden beads and the little polymer clay beads. So they're about the same size, and you know what? I do like the soft beads. The wooden beads have a larger hole. So depending on what you want to do with it, I guess, yes. They're all fun. They're all fun. I'm not sure what I'm going to make with these, but I'll come up with something. Oh, I'm putting them away into a Ziploc bag because I couldn't get them back in the packaging. But I wanted to mention that the wood beads were 60 pieces and the polymer clay beads, which are the little ones, were 110 pieces. And the soft beads, which are my fave so far, 15 pieces. And these were all $1.25. I'm going to keep these in with the tropical items for now. I don't know if I'll be using all of these on the tassel, although some of these colors may work, the yellows and greens. It depends on which material I choose for the cover. So I think that is all for this collection. Yeah, so I've got some beads for a tassel and lots of paper cutouts and stickers, even a diamond painting set, and ephemera. We'll call this ephemera. These are pretty big, aren't they? Yeah, I'm going to have to switch out that Amazon bag for a bigger one so that I can use some of these things in that journal. All right, let me move these aside. I picked up these rub-on transfers because I really love the design of these flowers. Very simple. I don't know if they call this modern, primitive, or whatever. Just very simple, no shading. And I thought these would be fun to try with that new gouache paint set that I have. Why did I buy two? I don't know. I like them, so I bought two. I could give one away, right? Let me put it aside. I will be choosing somebody to get some happy mail from Possum Patty very soon. Very soon, maybe tomorrow. It's going to be a holiday weekend, but I will try to get to it as soon as I can. I have to read all the ideas under that video. And if you're, a regular Possum Peep, you know what I'm talking about. There will be a happy mail giveaway. Yes, so I put one aside. I'm going to keep one for myself as inspiration. And I got these stickers, which I thought were different. They were made out of wood. And I'm collecting all those little wood pieces, but they're not stickers. These are actually stickers. I'm going to have to try these out. I thought that little bird and butterfly were very cute. It said, sweet. Hello. I don't know. We're going to test these out. I think this is something new. Wooden stickers. Yeah, I hadn't seen the wooden stickers before. Very new. I believe it new at my Dollar Tree anyway. New at my Dollar Tree. Old at my Dollar Tree is a stamp block. I decided I needed another stamp block because I want to be testing out that set of clear stamps that I got at the Dollar Tree. And I needed another small stamp block. So I picked that up for $1.25. And they also had some crafty kits I hadn't seen before. A little embroidery kit. I love this little dog on the skateboard there. Isn't he adorable? And it's small, so it can be something I can put in my slow stitch journal. And then this one, oh, you know what? This is going to have to go in with the tropical things. Yes. So definitely, it looks like the jaguar. This looks like a cheetah, but close enough. I got a tiger and a cheetah and jaguar. All big cats. They'll all fit in. This one's wearing flowers around her neck. Yeah, I think I'll put this in with the tropical things. And I got an iron-on transfer because it was a fairy, was a rainbow fairy, all glittery. I hadn't seen this one before. You know, I have a whole collection of iron-on transfers. So this goes in my iron-on transfer collection. This will go for slow stitching. This will be to test out the Crafter Square clear stamps. This will be for inspiration. This is just because I wanted to try out these wooden stickers. And then this embroidery will go with my tropical journal kit. So that's a whole nother set of things adding to my collections, my collection of collections, yes. A couple more things. Another crafty kit, this little tiny macrame kit, another crafty kit. And I was like, all of a sudden now I've seen this macrame kit, diamond painting, embroidery, cross stitching. Yes, all kinds of little crafty kits now. Oh, the felt kit where I made the little felt butterfly. Yes, they're coming up with all these little tiny crafty kits. So if you want to try out a craft and you don't want to spend a lot of money and be invested, go to the Dollar Tree, spend $1.25 and see if you like to, see if you enjoy it. So I thought I would try this out. I'll do this with you so you can see how easy or hard it is. Okay, I don't know if I've ever done macrame. It's sort of like a blast from the past, right? This was popular, 40 years ago, and now it's back. Okay, well, I don't know, maybe some places it never went out of style. All right, one more thing here, and this is to add the mini crayon museum. Yes, I started out collecting all the 8-pack Crayola crayons, and they're in this little collector's tin down here that I got at the flea market, actually. I have all the little 8-packs in here. And then I started collecting different crayons. They had these at the Dollar Tree, and they were scented crayons. And I got these, which I really like, the Bic Kids crayons. So I thought those are really nice. Well, I found another pack of scented ones, and this time, let me move this. Fruit Loops. Now, I'm sure the crayons are the same in all the packs. They just have different color papers on them, but they're all supposed to smell differently. So this is supposed to be scented like a bowl of Fruit Loops. But look at the colorful toucan on there. Yeah, we love that. 30 scented crayons. I don't even have to open this up. They have a little window there where you can smell. These have a good smell to them. But I picked up the pack of Fruit Loops for the smell test. I don't have smell vision, so you're not going to be able to smell this. Ooh, those look sweet. Actually, I think the crayons smell better than the actual, the actual cereal. Well, I like the smell of these crayons. They smell good. Anyway, so now I have some Fruit Loops to add to my collection of scented crayons. Jolly Rancher, and Mike and Ike's. Actually, out of these three, I like the smell of that one the best. One last thing I wanted to do today concerning the Dollar Tree was just to swatch out these Super Tips Washability You Can Trust Crayola markers, classic 5 colors, and compare them to the Bic Kids washable markers that I also got at the Dollar Tree. Now these, if you remember, I love these, and I did a big swatch page, and I had fun playing with them and adding water to them and getting watercolor effects, and I made this bumblebee. That was with these. Okay. So these are my Sharpie markers. So I've got 5 colors here, and I thought I would try out these colors, compare them to the washables, and maybe even the Ranger Distress markers, because those are water soluble too. Not that these are supposed to be water soluble, they're just supposed to be washable. But because they're washable, they have to be water soluble. I guess. I don't know. That's possum logic. Possum logic for you. Now this is the only pack I could find at one of the Dollar Trees. I'll look and see if there's any other sets. Since they gave this set a name, Classic 5, there might be other sets available. We shall see. Okay, I'm going to swatch these 2 different ways. First, let's just do the plain marker. So we'll start with red, orange, that's nice and bright, yellow, green, that's a pretty green, and blue. Nice dark blue. Okay, now I've got a little jar of water here. Let me get it open. Okay, now I'm going to, and then right away take a brush with some water on it and move the color. Nice watercolor effect. Wow, I like that. All right, try the orange. This is mixed media paper in this journal. This is a Strathmore 500 series mixed media journal. So far, I'm seeing a nice watercolor effect with these markers. Try to move it right away before it has a chance to you know, soak into the paper. All right, I'm going to get the blue. Okay, let's compare it to the Bic. Red, orange. I think the Crayola has a bigger tip. Green. The colors are looking very similar, aren't they? Yes, looking very similar. Okay, so let's try the water smudge. Orange. Yellow. Green. I'm looking at the way that they are drying there. And as much as I loved these Bic markers, I don't know. I think I love the Crayolas better. Yes, look at this. Look at the difference. I mean, it's very subtle, but you get a better coverage with the Crayola than you do with the Bic. I don't know if that has to do with the size of the tip, but for coloring, I think I would prefer the Crayola Super Tips. Yes. Although these have a nice effect. The Bics have a nice effect, but I'm kind of loving the Crayolas here. Yes, I am. I'm loving those Crayolas. Oops. Now, some of these distress markers might be dried out, so they're very old. They're very old. Now, they're distress markers, so the colors should be a little duller. Oh, this is mustard seed. I wanted to get a yellow. A yellow. Let's see. Squeezed lemonade. Ooh. Well-used markers, for sure. And we'll try it anyway. A little bit of mustard seed on there. The tip is very dirty. Okay, I must have been trying to blend it with something. Green, it's going to be completely different, yes. Oh, put my finger in there. Finger. And blue. Blue is similar. Okay. And now with water. Okay, the distress red I'm using is Barn Door. I like Ranger products because they have fun names. I mean, look at this. The colors are red, orange, yellow, blue, green. Ranger products. The colors are Barn Door, ripe persimmon. Ripe persimmon. It's fun to have fun names. Squeezed lemonade with a dirty tip. Okay, mowed lawn. Mowed lawn. And the blue was salty ocean. All right, I'm going to give this one a second to dry. Okay, here's the comparison. You have the Super Tips Crayola, 5 for $1.25. Bic Kids Ultra Washable, even cheaper, 10 for $1.25. And the pricey Ranger Distress Markers, which I only buy on sale or at the flea market. But look at the wet ones. I'm loving these Super Tips. Okay, now these are my new fave. I loved the Bic Kids when I tried them out. I thought they were great for the price, 10 for $1.25. But the Super Tips have an even nicer effect. Almost like the Ranger. Look at that. Yes. Oh, I'm going to be playing with those now. I'll be doing something with these. You'll have to come back for that in another video. But I am going to be using these Temu papers as my inspiration. I already started playing with the distress markers. And I want to make some different leaves and flowers and cut them out like die cuts. And use them on the journal pages that I'm making for all those seeds that I planted. Yeah, so you'll have to come back for that. I'll be playing with that. So, yes, here's your comparison chart, and that's how they stand up. Which ones are your fave? Would you try these 5 for $1.25? I am not an art supply snob. No, if I can have a lot of fun with a $1.25 5-pack, I will. I know when you're doing, especially professional like watercoloring and oil painting and acrylics, it's always good to get a higher end artist quality paints and canvases and all that. But if you're just journaling, You can have a lot of fun with some cheaper supplies. Quite an assortment of different crafty items from the Dollar Tree today, yes. And little additions to my collections. My collection of collections, yes. But I love this part, yes. So next I have to try to do some watercolor painting with these Crayola markers, these super tips. Yes, I am looking forward to that. I had so much fun with these, and then I ruined it by getting these because now I like these better. Oh well. Thanks for coming along today and allowing me to share these fun items with you. Happy retail therapy. Bye-bye. When in doubt, play dead. Life advice from an unexpected source. Sometimes things crumble. When you're ready, pick another cookie and hope for a better fortune. Good times and more cookies ahead.